What is it about being the best? Striving towards perfection, pushing the boundaries, setting the standard. It's human nature to try, and human nature to celebrate achievement. So thank you to the early morning risers, the traders, the investors, the people who need to know. Thank you for making CNBC the #1 business and finance channel across Asia. CNBC, first in Asia, first in business worldwide.
CNBC is the leading business news network across the globe,
delivering real-time financial market coverage to 400 million homes worldwide.
And daily business updates to another 400 million homes in China alone.
Good morning, folks. It's a Wednesday, March the 20th. I'm Martin. So
how worried are you that the market is going to force a solution?
The time to act is before it appears urgent.
Japan is faced with its darkest hour since World War II.
The President of the United States.
Please welcome Warren Buffett and Bill Gates.
North Korea conducted a third nuclear test yesterday.
Some breaking news out here in Australia. We've got an election called.
In Beijing, residents are struggling to cope with some of the worst pollution the Chinese capital has ever seen.
The best things I like about working in CNBC is the people. Coming to work every day, meeting with and working with some of the world's finest talents in industries makes you look forward to going to work every day.
It really comes down to the people, from the other anchors and reporters to the producers to the news assistants, the associate producers, the bosses here. Everyone is just a pleasure to work with, and more than that, everyone is really good at what they do.
What I love about CNBC is that no 2 days are the same. You come in, you have no idea what you're going to be faced with. It just keeps it really interesting and challenging, and it's just never boring.
Truthfully, I spent a year trying to get a job here. I came down once, asked Michael to give me a job. He said no at first. I came down about 6 months later. We spoke about it, and finally I got hired here.
I love it when we break news and we get to see immediate reaction in the markets.
Well, the highlight's definitely meeting Asian leaders like Taiwanese President Ma Ying-jeou and the former South Korean President Lee Myung-bak. These guys, they hold high office, but they're actually very down-to-earth and very warm.
One of my favorite moments is going out with Martin Chung for the Lewis Hamilton interview.
I'm getting in a car with F1's biggest ace, one of them, Lewis Hamilton, and we're going to burn some rubber.
Oh my God. There's a saying that variety is the spice of life. Well, you get maximum variety in a job like this. Every day brings its own versions of thrills and spills. No one day is like the other. And the most amazing thing is, from the days of terrestrial television, what you say in one place, owing to cyberspace, now goes around the world. That's got to be one of the most amazing things about working at a place like home, CNBC Asia.
At the end of the day, we are very aligned to our goal. We want to bring the viewer the news first. We want to chase the interviews that get you insight into a breaking story and living up to our first in business worldwide tagline.
CNBC has allowed me to talk to people heading some of the biggest companies in some of the most exciting industries, like Samsung, Intel, Singapore Airlines, Weta, the company behind Lord of the Rings. I've had a great career at CNBC. You can too.